Good day, people of YouTube. Just dipping my long rod to this big blue marble again. So mail order brides and timeshares. Not exactly two topics that normally go together. Well, you may be surprised. In fact, I believe anyone buying a timeshare or a mail order bride will go through a similar, if not identical, 5-step trajectory. Much like someone going through the 5 steps of grief when they lose someone dear to them, or for you junky monkeys out there, going through the 12 steps of recovery. And of course, I've done my research. And with the help of 2 independent case studies, I'm going to walk you through the 5 steps. As you can see, step 5 is still to be confirmed, because you've got to wait to the end of the video if you want to gain that all-important
knowledge.
So let's get started. Meet Dobie Derek. Derek is about to buy a timeshare in Cancun, Mexico. Also meet Rob the Retard. Rob is about to buy a mail order bride from Thailand. Now, for confidentiality reasons, I have had to cover their faces, but that is in fact their real names. So, firstly, there's the purchase. Dobie Derek's salesman is in full swing. He is spouting all kinds of nonsense towards Derek. Senor Derek, you will never have to book another holiday.
Oh yeah, because booking a holiday is such a mission these days.
Senor Derek, you will go to work knowing that this is here for you when it's time to take a break.
Well, it's a week. Let's not get carried away. Factor in jet lag, and it's only 6 days.
Senor Derek, this is a beautiful area. Have you seen the local surroundings?
I know it's a beautiful area. That's why we booked the holiday.
Senor Derek, your wife is very impressed with the interior of this hotel.
Looks like someone's dropped a magnolia bomb. You know, statistically proven to be the most effective colour to attract potential buyers.
While Dobie Derek knows all of this, against his better judgment, he buys a timeshare, making the Cheshire Cat grin on the salesman's face even bigger. And we all know where the Cheshire Cat lives. That's right, at the bottom of the rabbit hole. Meanwhile, Rob the Retard is in Thailand meeting his future wife for the first time. They've Skyped and texted and he feels like he already knows her. The girl's parents are telling Rob that she's a good girl. No trouble, she love you a long time. This girl is beautiful, and the socially inept and a little bit out of shape Rob cannot believe his luck. And while he's not 100% sure that she's the girl he's been Skyping, against his better judgment, he wires the deposit and agrees on monthly installments to help her family, which he's more than happy to do given their current living situation. Then Rob and his mail order bride are married by the local town leader. Dobie Derek goes back to England and tells everyone,
Guys, I've got my own small piece of paradise in Cancun. It's my second home. No more rainy winters for me. Got my own apartment to go to, my own pool, my own balcony.
Dobie Derek, you're so cool. Meanwhile, Rob the Retard goes home to England and tells everyone. Well, his 4 friends from Games Workshop. Look at my beautiful wife. I own a small piece of paradise. No more meals for one. I've got my own wife now. My own little face. My own little hands. My own boobs. You know what else you've got, don't you, Rob? What's that, Norris? Pussy. That's my wife you're talking about, Norris. Sorry. Both Dobie Derek and Rob the Retard go about their daily lives proud as punch. Punch in the air and happy to be alive. Ah yes, the cold reality. Derek has told everyone in a 100-mile radius about the timeshare and all of Facebook. That handful of brain cells hidden away in the back of Derek's brain have started firing neurons.
Oh wow, £600 per year in maintenance fees. That's a bit steep. We're only going to be there for 1 week of the year. Plus we're still going to have to book and buy our flights, and they're going to have to match our designated week. Oh, that could be pricey. If the resort needs to make upgrades, shareholders, says here where shareholders could be required to make a one-off payment. Well, that's definitely going to happen. I bought this thing for life. Pay my ceilings every 2 years. Magnolia, of course. And wait, I'm paying £1,000 to £4,000 per year over the next 10 years, plus maintenance and fees. Multiplied by 10, then multiplied by 52, i.e. the 51 other part owners. That's £500,000 to £2 million before maintenance and fees. Bloody hell. I could have bought the equivalent apartment on the next resort for a fifth of that. Oh my God. That's at least another 51 people sleeping in my bed, in my sheets, shitting in my toilet. Might as well be renting a brothel. I don't like the sound of that. Plus I can only afford one holiday at the best of times. I'm never going to get to see the Great Barrier Reef, or the Taj Mahal, or the bloody Eiffel Tower. Just Cancun.
Meanwhile, Rob the retard has showed his wife off to everyone he knows and posted 100 pictures on Facebook. But all of a sudden, Rob has that weird feeling in his brain, medically known as, oh my God, what the fuck? Rob starts to think about all the money that he spent. May Pang's going to need new stuff. We're going to get her a phone contract tomorrow. How much are phone calls to Thailand? She will need some winter clothes. She's been in flip-flops for 2 weeks. She's already told him about getting a part-time job. Her moped licence isn't going to work over here. I'm going to have to pay for driving lessons. Never mind the money that I'm sending home every month. And what about love? What about romance? I know that she married me, but I don't know where she's been. How many other people have dined at the Asian Flower? For all I know, it could have been a buffet. I don't even know her. I know that the village leader gave us his blessing. But he's only the village leader because he's got 3 goats. What the fuck does he know? Will I never find love naturally? Have I given up on love and true romance? Both Rob and Dopey Derek cleverly used denial to quash these thoughts for the time being. But time catches up. It always does. Dopey Derek's off to Cancun again. He had to book the flights 9 months in advance.
Oh, bloody hell. For what I've paid for these flights, we could have went all-inclusive pretty much anywhere. Our eldest isn't going this year. She said it's shit. She said she's done all the excursions loads of times. Now that the children are growing up, I wish me and my wife could start going on more adventurous holidays. But no, just Cancun. The barman knows us by name. Calls us Dopey Derek. Don't know how that made it across the Atlantic. Still paying the monthly payments and annual fees. I bought this hoping that one day I could leave it to my kids, but they're bored of the place already. It's a bit far out for the nightlife, and we don't trust the taxis. We've heard stories.
Meanwhile, things aren't going much better for Rob the retard. Surprisingly, Rob and May Pang don't have as much in common as he initially hoped. Oh, May Pang, we need to talk about our relationship. You're just not interested in doing anything together. When we Skyped all those years ago, you said you were very interested in Warhammer and Games Workshop. When I come home from Games Workshop, you're always on your phone. You're not happy? May Pang make sausage and egg every morning. Suki suki on Saturday night. I know, I'm grateful. What about the football? I bought you a season ticket for Dalton FC, and you just stare at your phone. They are shit. Everyone stare at phone. I know, but still, I don't think I'm getting the value for money. Your parents live in a 3-bed semi now with a curved TV and Netflix. It's the same conversation every time I speak to them on Skype. Ah, Mr. Rob, make a murderer. Bad man, yes, no. I can't have that conversation every time. You barely leave the house. Your friends not like May Pang? They do like you. I think they were just a bit concerned when you went out that night and you got pissed on half a cider and then you offered the guy at McDonald's a hand job for a Happy Meal. So when it all ends, fuck off. That's the point. It doesn't end. Dopey Derek is still going to Cancun every year and spending a small fortune on airfares and maintenance. Soon he will have paid off the timeshare, and one day he will pass the asset on to his children, who do not want it because the Dopey gene apparently skipped a generation. Derek sometimes wonders where it all went wrong. Mate, you bought a timeshare? Numbnuts. Meanwhile, Rob the retard is tired. He works all hours God sends and pays for everything. He gets little in return except for a clean house, sausage and egg, Saturday night sucky sucky. Kathy, an old school friend, showed some interest, but she didn't want to get involved with a married man. And he can't get divorced because he will lose half of everything, and he's so financially burdened that it would be disastrous. It's catch-22.
Oh, 22. That's how old May Pang was when I married her. Not now. She's let herself go.
Rob often wonders where it all went wrong. Rob, you bought a person. You literally paid for a human being. half your age and that doesn't speak English? At what point did you think it was going to work? So what have we learned? Well, don't be Derek. Dumbass. Rob the retard. Double dumbass.